Let's start with an oil change. Man, it's greasy back here. I've already kind of wiped this down a little bit. You see these two petcocks? Well, apparently that's how you change your oil, or sorry, how you check your oil. Oil should just drip out of the top one. And if it's not dripping out the bottom one, you've got a problem because all the oil is leaked out. So the way we check it, I guess, is we turn the top one open. I'm thinking like that. And we see if any comes out. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe it's just real slow. Maybe we need to poke a wire in there and free it up. I think I came across some records and it looked like oh, there we go. Hey, check it out. We got a little bit there. That's a bit of a drip. So apparently we have oil in there. Enough oil. And it's pretty black. So I don't know. Let's start with change it, and I don't know, it'd probably give me a whole lot more confidence when I start the engine up that we actually have decent oil in there and things get lubricated. Not much point in checking this one, but let's open that one too and see if anything comes out of there. Yep. Okay, so we got oil. Next is to pull that bung. I see it's been brazed up probably quite nicely by the look of it. I don't think it was leaking. Well, who knows? There was so much grease down here. Looks to be a good braze. That's about the lowest point in the vehicle, so I'm guessing that got kind of whacked at some point. And somebody brazed it up, and yeah, it looks pretty good to me. No need to mess with that. If it's not leaking, just leave it alone. I think we can turn these guys off. Back up there. Apparently the perfect spot, perfect amount of oil, is when it's halfway between this one and this one. Now, I don't know how you know that, but when we go to check the oil, when we add oil, we will open the cock on this one, and when oil comes out, I would say we're done, which is apparently about 4 quarts of oil. So let's get that opened up right there. Ooh, and that's black and thick. We'll just let that drip out for a couple hours and we'll get back to it. Just showed you how to change the oil, check the oil. That's all good to go. And last thing, not the last thing, but for today, we're going to check these spark plugs. So these are Champion A25s. It's a 2-part plug. Goes like this, is a little insert. See this? Comes out. Should be a copper crush washer here. And basically you can take that out for cleaning. That's got your electrode piece in it. You can clean these up, tidy them up. This washer back on. Put your nut back on, your bushing kind of, I guess it is. Goes back in there. You tighten that, snug that back up, not too tight. Anyway, so we need to check the condition of these plugs because there's no point in trying to turn the thing over if we don't have spark, right? So we're going to check the electrode for ohms, or just make sure that it doesn't have an open loop, like the electrode isn't broken. We'll set for audible so you can hear it. Okay, so we're going to go here to the electrode. That one's good. Next one, good. Next one. That's good. Next one. Dead. So we would have had a good chance, obviously, with these three. This one, not so much. Who knows? Maybe the last time it was running rough and the guy put it away. Very possible. I do have an extra plug kicking around. I will order some brand new plugs and we'll start nice and fresh with brand new plugs. That one goes. We may as well throw it out before it gets mixed into other ones. This is a Champion X. Can you guys see that? Script on there. A25 Champion X. So that one is. Probably bad also, huh? Needs cleaning, but it seems to be good. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so that's our plugs. So we've at least got a shot of making this thing fire.